Hey, loves, and welcome to the sixth episode of 365 Days of Healing with Neek. Okay, I hope everyone has been doing well and no sickness, no health issues. But in the event that you are experiencing any of those things, many prayers, much love, and everything to you, or if it is a family member, same thing. Prayers, love, hugs goes out to everyone, okay? With that being said, let's get into this prompt. Now, for today, our prompt is everyone has different needs in a relationship, what they want to give and receive. In a healthy relationship, it's important for both partners to have their needs met. What are your needs in a healthy relationship, and how can you communicate this to your partner? So for me, I said, for me, a healthy relationship is built on a foundation of core needs and principles, making it possible for well-being, growth, and respect. I would like to be treated with kindness and for my partner to never belittle or degrade me. Understand me with no judgment. Communicate, being open, honest, and effective. So having open, honest, and effective communication, right? Being open, honest, and effective of sharing our feelings, needs, concerns, and our perspectives, okay? Being reliable and truthful about their life. I know that I am just getting out of a marriage, but I have had relationships before and one after. And the thing that I have ran into the most is that these men lie about their background, they lie about their feelings, their wants, just a lot of stuff. They are always lying. I cannot wait to meet somebody that feels like they just want to be truthful with me because that's the right thing to do. Okay, so then also I said, be reliable, truthful about their life, being truthful about their feelings and their goals. Have confidence in me, okay? I am so tired of the insecure men or whatever that you want to say. Like, I have heard from a few people, it's not you, it's them. I don't want you around this person because I don't trust them. I trust you, I don't trust them. That never makes any sense to me, because if you say that you trust me, then that means that you should be trusting my decisions no matter who I'm around. So what does me being around someone else have to do with the decisions that I am going to make? I'm my own person. So having some confidence in me, established and respect our boundaries. My boundaries, I respect your boundaries. That's just how it's supposed to go. Respecting physical, emotional, and mental limits. All right, let me say that again. Respecting physical, emotional, and mental limits. Sit with it. Okay. We still have the ability to be individuals. We can have our own friends. We can go places without each other, do things without each other. Not big things, I would say, of course, because sometimes you want to have big experiences with your partner. But yes, we are still able to be separate individuals. Encourage me, and I will encourage you. Be emotionally available. Someone I can turn to for comfort, encouragement, and then I will also do the same. Let's share decision making. Don't always have me picking out the food, picking out a restaurant that we go to, picking out activities that we may do. Just anything. We need to share making decisions, okay? Having no imbalance of power. we both are on the same playing field. Whatever I say should be respected. Whatever you say should be respected. Um, Expressing how much you care, and then us being able to remain close even when we disagree. So yeah, this last one that I talked about, for us to be able to remain close even when we disagree. Excuse my little bit of yarning. That one is also a big one for me because I've been in some relationships where the effective communication flew out the window whenever we were having a disagreement. Disrespect was high, hitting below the belt was high, bringing up my trauma, past trauma that we both have experienced being in our relationship together. Like, it was just a whirlwind of things. And I don't feel like it should be like that. I feel like we should be able to have a communication, have communication and a disagreement without it having to be, well, let me go ahead and try to hurt you before you hurt me. Let me say something to you that's going to be hurtful and disrespectful before you do the same to me because I just can't deal with it. That is so childish and unnecessary, uncalled for. The last question that we had is, of course, how can you communicate these things to your partner? Again, we would need to have a discussion, especially if we're dating and then we decide that we want to get really serious. Even while we're dating, I just feel like these are topics, these are things that should be discussed in the beginning of a relationship so you can see if you're on the same page. If you're not, then at the same time, as much as I might like you, as much as you might like me, as much as we may want to see where things may go, if our values aren't aligning, we can't do this, baby. I'm so tired of having to try to dumb down or dismiss the things that I need and want because the person that I'm trying to be a partner with, the person that I have in my life, is not willing to want to go to bat for me. And, us to share those same, like I said, values and goals and different things that we should have in order in the event that we really do want to be together. So, thinking about it, what are your needs and wants in a relationship? And what do you feel like is effective communication? Some people like to text, some people like to talk on the phone, some people like to talk in person. I'm an in-person type of person. So with that being said, think on it, and then comment, talk to me, let me know how y'all feeling. Have a good night, loves.